Hello, welcome. We are playing Planet Crafter. We are currently working on our energy situation. Since the last video, I have stocked my fridges full of ore, so including a bunch of aluminum. So we are pretty set. We've got our food more than set. So now I think we are ready to build a whole other line of these max level uh, solar panels. So let's destroy these ones first. And then I need to get aluminum. Alright, I think that's all we need. Oh, I need silicon and magnesium too. It wasn't silicon, was it? Where'd it go? Alright. I think that's all we're going to be able to make so far. One, two, three. 2, 3. 2, 3. And I need 2 more. We can now make a biodome. That's cool. Wish I had a grid. Kind of just eyeballing these. Probably should have put them. Well, I mostly got them okay. Slightly wonky, but aluminum and magnesium. Yeah, I probably should have put them like that, but that's not what I did. Alright. So we should be good on power for a little while. Because these are more than like, triple. Yeah, they're about triple what we had. And the line of these at 6 was enough. So the line of these at 19 should be quite a bit more than what we need. And now, put this stuff back away until I decide the next thing I'm building and pull it right back out. I need 2 of those. There, that's what we'll do with the extra cobalt ore. We have plenty of water. Alright, let's see what we can now build. We need super alloy, and I don't know where we get that from. I guess let's go explore. We can build a launch platform as well. Alright, yeah, let's go see if we can figure out where we get super alloy from. I probably don't need that because we find food all the time. And I probably just need one thing of water. Alright, let's go. We're going in this direction. Seems like every single direction that you go, find new things. Are those rocks or clouds? I think they're rocks. Yeah, they're rocks. It looked for a second like thick, low storm clouds. Alright, so we're looking for chests or any kind of alloy or ore that we have not seen. I did already come over here because I was mining ore. So I did already find this chest right here. This is as far as I got. Yeah, all it has left is a titanium. There's another chest. What's that? I think that might just be like titanium glowing. Blueprint. Sure, we'll take the water bottle. We'll need it soon. We're gonna leave everything else there for now. Is there a way to get into it? Oh, this is a... How do I click this? Alright, maybe I get inside elsewhere. Damn. I want to click that, but I guess we have to get it from inside. And I don't think I have what I need to get inside. Unless I can get in up here. Oh, I can get... maybe. Yeah! Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. This game really rewards you for exploring. And that always feels good as a player. When a game really rewards you for going out and playing the game. $400%. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's not super alloy, but it is still good. Did I already get that? I did, okay. Neat. Microchip T1 blueprint inning. Are these hunks things I can mine from? Where was the big wheel? Like, we've gotten over closer to where the wheel was. But I don't see it. Also, I haven't been looking at these to see if there's any... There's aluminum. I already got some of it though, that's why I have so much aluminum. It's because just walking up to this area I found some of it. Alright. I imagine at some point we'll be able to do something with that, but that point is not right now, it doesn't seem. I believe this is us going full circle. Oh, I wanted to get the mapping chip. Forgot that I was going to make that. I think this is the one we've been in, but we'll find out real fast. Yeah. Yeah, we've definitely been here. So I still don't know where we get the super alloy from, except for finding those wreckages or the containers. Or iridium. We haven't had a meteorite storm in a while. So I wonder if those stopped once you hit a certain transformation or terraformation level, or if they're just fewer and farther between. Fewer and farther between the longer you go. Or the more you do, I guess. We really need a couple backpack upgrades, because the amount of times I have to run back just because my inventory is full. It's too many. I wonder if once we start to really terraform, if these low areas are going to become lake bed or something. And so that's why they're saying to build it up higher. So maybe once I can fly, I don't know. I don't know. I need another consumables bag. Or bag locker. Alright. Tier 2 torch. Tier 1 GPS satellite. An area lab. I want to build this biodome. I have no idea where else to get super alloy. Should I build more of these tier 2 veggie tubes or the tier 3 veggie tubes? Maybe the tier 3. Oh, I take that out of my inventory. I need another water bottle. Okay. Yeah, I took that down and then I never built it back. Oh, I thought I grabbed enough silicon. 2, but I did not. Am I out of magnesium? There's no way, is there? Damn, I guess I am. 200, 200, 400, 300. Here we go. Nice. Okay, what else do we need to build? More heaters, maybe. I really want to find out where the super alloy comes from, though. Where is the inside light? Magnesium and cobalt. Nice. I don't have enough fabric to make my bed yet. I don't even know what the purpose of the bed is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have enough? Oh, I'm missing one. Damn. $250. Let's go see the crafting table. What are the mining speeds when I'm not mining anything? Allows you to pin one crafting recipe. I don't know if that's worth all that. A super alloy just a pin? I don't think so. Sulfur. We haven't found sulfur yet. Let's check blueprints. I thought we found a blueprint chip, but maybe we used it already. I could have sworn we didn't, but yeah. Yeah, our heat is not going up very fast. Neither is our pressure. A nuclear reactor. We have uranium. Where is that? I didn't see that, did I? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the super alloy. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing we're gonna have to figure out. The only thing I can think of is just to keep exploring, because that's what happened with the aluminum, is I've found a few places that have a good amount of aluminum. Also, when do we get mining? I just left the blueprint thing, but when do we get mining machines? Nuclear reactors. Or are they ore extractors? Now this is rarer ores from the ground. Wow, nuclear fusion generator generates energy that powers all machines on the planet. 750. I know what that symbol is. I had to use it all the time, like literally in math equations, getting my degree. But that was 10 years ago, and for some reason I cannot remember what that symbol is called. It's embarrassing. We haven't done the grass spreader yet. Pot, for heater, tree spreader, water life collector. Yeah, I mean, these are full of, like, big things, but I'm not seeing any miners. Definitely need more drills, because the pressure is not going up very much. And more heat. Okay. this is what we need. Extracts ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. So not the ore extractor 2, because that's the one I looked at, and that's the rarer ores. Just the ore extractor. And it needs a lot more pressure. And for pressure, we need generates pressure is our drills, I think. Yeah. So we need more tier 3 drills. Iron, iron, titanium, titanium, aluminum, aluminum. I don't know if I have enough titanium. No! Oh, we can do one drill and then we'll have to come back in for aluminum. Put their little toes together. I'm almost out of aluminum. I'm gonna have to go hunting for that again too. Then we'll make some more of these little baby ones. Or make one more of those. Alright, let's go look at our pressure. How fast it's going up now. Since we have like 3 times. Oh yeah, it's going up a lot faster. Blueprint flower pot. I'm watching because I want to see if anything happens when it hits 100. But our heat needs to go up quite a bit too, but we're going to need aluminum for that too. So we need to go hunting for aluminum and super alloy. Eloy. I've not played that game, by the way. I want to. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, we didn't get anything at 100 pressure. Got a windstorm going on. Alright, yeah, let's go look for some aluminum. Eat. Food. Oh, I should go check before I leave. More food. I probably don't need 2 of those. But I probably do need another oxygen canister. Just to be... Actually, I'm going to take 2 more. Because I want to go out above that mining canyon. Or the mining cave. The ore cave. Wonder how long these have been done. Don't even have room for them. That's how much food we're generating. I put all the ore away and I want to make another locker. Iron, iron, iron. Iron, earned, and earn. Food. I don't want to hear it, puppy. Don't want to hear it. He just got walked. He might actually be hungry. He did eat like 5 hours ago, but... Well, it's been... No, it was about 5 hours ago, so he probably doesn't need food. I wake up late, so sometimes it's hard to gauge. And he doesn't eat on a schedule. Even when I try to feed him on a schedule, he won't eat on a schedule. And I don't do that thing where you put the food down and then if they don't eat it, you pick it back up, because I don't care that much to teach him, like, you need to eat right now, because right now is when I'm giving you food. He doesn't have any food problems or anything. He's just, you know, he's just a little bit picky and kind of on his own little schedule. So alright, so we've cleared this iron out, or this cave out of aluminum, or mostly cleared it. I'm sure if I went in there and was really careful, I'd find some more. But I want to see if there's any other little ecosystems up here, because it seems like the ecosystems have rare stuff, and the further you get from your home base, the more you find rare materials. So let's do that. Also, this might have boxes that have ore that we need in them. Or have a super alloy, or aluminum, or whatever. Also, there's a big space over there. It's a huge ship. Huge ship. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's gotta be a time when we can scavenge parts. Look at that bridge. This is a proper ship. Oh, food. That we're not going to use. Probably not, unless we make a lot more food things. And I don't see that happening. Alright, so we need about a whole tank to get us back home from here. Gotta make sure that we leave with a little bit left of our second to last tank. Food, aluminum. Probably want that uranium. I don't care about the iridium because we have iridium close. Super alloy, bioplastic nugget, mushroom seeds, fabric, aluminum, aluminum. I'm actually gonna leave those because, yeah, I'm not gonna use them right now. I'm making so much food that I really don't need low quality food. Plant seeds, eggplant seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the squash seeds too. I took some, but can I open these lockers? No. We're already running out of space. I already have a spacesuit, Comto. Oh no, I'm out of space. That's just iron. Oh, I can't put that on. Nothing else I really need there right now. I think we went every direction down here. Is this a... I don't know what this is. I was gonna say, is it a classroom? But I don't know what that would be on a ship. Unless it is a classroom for the kids. Oh, we're finally having one of these. Super alloy. That. Drop iron. Alright, we're gonna have to leave soon. Larmaseed. Elmaseed. What's that? Kinda wanna... seed. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back soon, so I don't want to explore up there yet. Alright, lots more in here. Stera, Tuska, Milna. Right. And the storm is over, so we'll head back out. I'm looking forward to coming back when I have a bigger backpack and a higher level of deconstruction module. What's out here? How far does this all go? I assume this is all, like, the end of the world that you can explore. That looks like a cave. Is that aluminum? Because it looks kind of aluminum-y. Or super alloy. I could see it possibly being both. But I would need more oxygen tanks to truly explore that. Yeah, I have enough to get back, and enough to explore a little bit. I'm not seeing aluminum on the ground out here, though. That's ice, I think. There's a thing right there. Hopefully this one's just a wind. No, it's not. Alright, well, let's hope we don't get hit by anything. Do you use oxygen faster if you run? Oh my gosh. Super alloy. Oh my gosh. We found it. Hell yes. What can I sacrifice? Oh, that's awesome. So I have 3, I have 6. That's enough to make 2 of the big projects. I only need 1 fabric. So maybe we do another super alloy. Nice. Do I need to put down a beacon? Oh no. What if I can't get out of here? That's gonna suck. Oh, okay. I found the exit. I think. Yeah, I see blue sky. Alright. This has gotta get us home. That's awesome. I didn't even see that cave. Then there's like a passage up there. Now I'm like looking at the walls because I didn't even see that one, so I'm like trying to see if there's any more. This is our normal, this is our iridium cave. So that's a super alloy cave. I would have thought that there would be more aluminum closer than there would be more super alloy, but maybe what we found in here was meant to be that. I've just got to figure out how we mine. We got to get that ore extractor, and I think that that was, what, pressure? So we have to get a lot more pressure. Man, if we get oxygen, like the next higher level of oxygen, then we'll be able to go for days. But I would like to be able to fly. Hopefully the flying is less treacherous than the flying in... I just gotta pop up. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But, because it was a Steam pop-up, so sometimes those will show. But, I hope it's less treacherous, because the flying in Occupy Mars will kill you, and it stresses me out. The flying in Eden Crafters is significantly less scary. Wow, look at all this super alloy that we have. We can make things, and then we have a bunch of aluminum. We have a bunch of blueprints to unlock. Shredder machine. D4 mining speed. Tier 2 GPS satellite. I don't know what we do with bioplastic nugget, but maybe that's our next big thing. Relay a seed. Pick this up and replace one of our lower ones. Yeah, there we go. We can make some more of these. They are our oxygen generators. These are our heat generators. Our oxygen generators are actually doing pretty good. Our heat is going pretty slow. Alright, so what were the things that I wanted? I did want to make this to help with our problems. So 2 water bottles, uranium, and super alloy. Do we have enough uranium? Don't think so, actually. Yeah, we're too short. Can make my bed, though. I assume that this is decorative. Jeez. For all that I've been wandering around and not eating very much, I'm a bit chunky. What is using the bed do anything? Saves your progress. Ore extractor! We got it! Okay, where is it? Ore extractor. Osmium. We haven't even found that. Where the hell does osmium come from? Should we go back to the super alloy place? That's 1, 2, 3, 6 bottles. Food. Atmospheric water collector. Pistera was 200, Brele is 250. Because there were those seeds that were in the ship. Alright, fill up on water. And food. Alright, we're good to go. We'll have to try not to get lost in that cave. I wonder if they did the sand falling down to draw your attention. Just like a way to make sure that people notice that that cave's there so that they learn to be looking for caves. If there's any caves over there. Okay, so 1 canister of oxygen took us all the way to the other cave, so we should be pretty set. It looked like that was something. I just went in there as a shortcut. Kind of just curious what's down here. I'm not gonna go all the way. Oh, sulfur? That looks like sulfur. Hopefully this isn't gonna kill me. So far, nothing has been killing me, so... Sulfur. If I needed sulfur for anything. I don't think I have, but... I'm sure I'll need it eventually, so... Me saying I'm not gonna go all the way. Goes all the way. there's also a hole back there. Let's save the rest of our space for... Actually, let's get one more sulfur nugget. There. Now we have an even amount, just in case you need, like, 2 or 3. Whatever. Oh, there's a whole valley here. It's not just this section. There's a whole part off to the left as well. There's aluminum back here. We need to be on the lookout for whatever. Holy shit. Whatever the blue one we needed was. Sapphire or something. Wow. What if there's something hidden back there? We do need the uranium. Walnut is 300%. Does that kill you? There's something behind it. Just cobalt, sulfur. Alright, it's draining my oxygen. Well, my oxygen's draining anyway, but... Is the rain depleting that, or is that just the effects? The visual effects? Because you would think the rain actually would deplete that. But I can't tell if that's just the visual effects. I think that's just effects. Alright. At least we got enough uranium that we can make one of those nuclear reactors. This is the first time it rained. Okay, I think this is our cave. Let's stick to the left wall. That way, we know to stick to the right wall when we need to go out. Find a weird door in a cave. Is indeed a weird door. Huh. Uranium. Oh wow. Oh, this is outside. Okay, I have space for one more. We still haven't found the blue, the new blue one. The new blue, ore. So there's not as much super alloy in here as I was hoping for. We also still have like a good tank and a half before we have to run back. Maybe we can find some of the one. Satellite down here. Sulfur. We need their uranium more than the sulfur. 50, 200, 150, 300. All right, let's... Oh no, that's what we got, is the 300. Okay. We'll take the Nulma seed. How much do we have? 2 left. So, we're on borrowed time now. There's blue down there, but it's just cobalt. I am wondering what that goes to. Alright. We'll head back in a roundabout way. Oh. Drank before I left, but I didn't bring a drink with me. Guess we have to head back now. I usually bring 1 water bottle with me. It's wild that I didn't this time. I didn't see any water bottles in any of the cases we opened, I don't think. There might be some in the ship, but I'm not gonna take the risk and go digging around in the ship when I'm not sure. It's raining again. Just iron. Yeah. Yeah, I am wondering if when you introduce water, if that's why you don't want to be down in the low-lying areas. This will get us all the way back home. Well, we didn't find any of whatever the blue one was that we need. I can't remember what it was called. It was a common name for blue ore. But all I can think of is cobalt. Osmium. I think that's what it was. I think it was osmium. I'm gonna just gather some of this in my hand, shove it in my suit. Just kidding. I don't know if this is acid rain. It probably is. Ooh, we're at 1.02 MTI million. 1.02 million. Do I have water bottles? Do I seriously not have any water bottles? Alright, well. I can make the uranium now. What was it that I needed for this uranium rod? Alright, that cleared up a lot of space. Actually, we'll have to find another place for sulfur. It won't fit in there. We'll find another place for uranium too. But we will put the aluminum in there. Let's go trade out these plants. Check our food, see if it's done. So replace it. Oh yeah, Snapdragon. That's a shame because the Snapdragon's really pretty. Okay, we'll replace this one. Alright. Let's go make this uranium, this nuclear reactor. So I need another water bottle and 3 super alloy. What could go wrong? Craft your first nuclear reactor. Alright, well, power should be sorted for a minute. Because these generate 19 and this generates 86. So that's nice. Alright, now back to heat. Iridium rods. Okay, so that's what we need. We don't have enough iridium. Food. That's what I'm looking for. Look how much food we have. We're doing so good. And we could have more food growing if we wanted to. We have so much oxygen generators. Iron, ice, magnesium, silicon. I'm debating if I want to make more of those right now. Yeah, pressure is generating a lot faster. That's really nice. Heat is still going really slow. So let's go get some iridium. We need some more oxygen. And we'll actually take water with us this time. But not two. Just one water. This is over an hour now. So normally I would cut it off here, but I don't want to play for another hour because I'm starting to get a headache and I've got plans tonight. So I'm just going to have this video be a little bit long. And we'll go until I'm ready to stop playing. At least this one is real close. Not nearly as easy to get lost in. How much space do I have? 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so I have enough for 2 rods, right? What was it that I needed for the ore extractor? Oh, the osmium. $500K heat. There's sulfur in here, but there hasn't been there before. Six more. Alright, inventory full. Drink. And now we have room for one more. Honestly, just sacrifice those to have enough to get us back. Take one more. Alright. So we'll be able to make 2 iridium rods. So we'll be able to make 2 big heaters. And hopefully that'll get our heat going up a lot faster. And that'll unlock a bunch of those places that have ice. Get rid of the ice. As you do. I can make the rocket engine. 1 iridium rod, 2 uranium, and 1 super alloy. Oh! Do I have 4 uranium? No, actually, no, if I do. I have 2 uranium. Need 4 though, right? Yeah. Damn. Alright, well when I find more, I'll have to get more iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, no, I won't. Well, yes I will. Unless I save one of these and only make 1 heater. Silicon, titanium, aluminum. There we go. 2 big heaters. Great. Now heat's going up a lot faster. Be going up even faster if I made 2, but then I have to make another trip to the Iridium Cave. Not that that's super hard to do. But I want to be able to fly. If I can fly, then I can go to the Iridium Cave really fast and easy. So, maybe I should prioritize flying. See that logic? Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and be done here for now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate having you here. Have a great one. Bye-bye.